Proxy, good morning. Proxy, good morning. Better shape up.
No, I don't want to.
Uh-oh. Oh, why is it doing this again?
Hey, look.
This game doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
No, it's because it's a garbage heap.
Oh, there, all of a sudden it works. That's great. Why can you see that, though?
Come on, go away.
Pain in my ass. That sucks, M-Doll. My OBS, I just updated it. It's giving me a bit of a problem, but I think I'm ready to go here. I'm here to maintain the purity of the internet. Oh no, my coffee. My coffee. Baby. Get this dog out of my way right now before I kill it. Honey,
Yeah, baby?
I love you.
I love you too.
That's why I wear this ring. Huh? Is my phone charging? Like, does it actually look like it's charging?
I don't know, it's doing something.
Yeah. Woo! Oh, God, yeah, I need the coffee. Canada much?
That's why you're not hungry.
Hmm?
That's why you're not hungry.
Yeah.
You drink coffee now.
Mr. Toad. Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about,
Punch
you
your
stupid
prostitutes.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me right now what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
You said you wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
They didn't show her die. That's weird. That's not important.
No, the tits are more important. Your chart's shit.
Yeah. I know. We'll just rush through this part, hopefully. Is this a dream? Oh, her seeing. This is him seeing Snow White's head. This is Mrs. Bagels. I thought this was the love interest, so I dubbed Snow White you.
That's good. At least I got out of this. Mr. Wolf, quickly. Checked myself out of this trash heap.
This guy's got bad PTSD.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
No, you don't.
But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
They teach you in social work never to tell people I understand how you feel. Ever. You can say, I can try to understand how you feel. I can empathize. But I'll never understand how you feel.
What is
Exactly.
it with you cops?
Gotta respect people.
Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard.
Yeah, she died too.
Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
At the very end, we found her.
No,
That was the photo he was
didn't
looking
think
at.
So. Your nose is bleeding.
It's so weird.
I know.
This is like swearing and stuff. It's like, why?
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
Eh.
Do you think they had
You don't
swearing
look so
movies
good.
from Fergus? No. Detective
Detective Brannigan?
No. Or like
I'm
fucking
Detective
cut
Brannigan.
This. Could you picture Humphrey
Yeah,
Bogart saying
I
that
know.
kind of stuff?
I just said that.
No, because he's
There's
classy.
something.
What's going on? I think this is magic. I think I'm talking to a Mundy.
Please.
And somebody's using magic right now.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
That's brutal. Ichabod.
Go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Better grab that tape. Take the picture. And the tape. No, not the tape. That's okay. They'll just have footage of me getting interviewed. Plot hole. Fucking plot holes, man.
This doesn't change anything.
Motherfucker. Fuck you, Crane.
We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about this.
What a twist.
Is currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession.
I'm actually not so sure about that.
You don't think he's involved?
He was with me whenever she was left at the stairs.
Yes, but all that means is he didn't do it alone.
Will you be next? See that on the bus?
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. No, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. Hard.
I can't shit on him right now. I miss her too.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
My car. It is sad.
As I came down,
I was really shocked, actually.
Auntie, my dear Annie.
Jesus.
Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Whitman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Help? No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody...
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. We'll need it later.
We're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody.
I think you're in the lead for hours, Emdal.
Can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
2 nights ago, after we went out the window, I didn't see where you ran off to. Got an alibi for the time Faith was murdered?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We must do whatever it takes to find the killer.
I just want to talk. See what he knows.
Oh, give me a break.
We need answers, Bigby. Though it's ultimately up to you, of course.
Hope they leave.
Man.
Oh, he does?
What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Now, you want to tell me where you went that night?
I went to the Trip Trap. Ask anyone there. I didn't kill her, Sheriff.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now, what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right,
Yeah.
That's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Where's...
I think it might be Bluebeard, maybe.
I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say. Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to try a different tactic.
No.
I really don't want to beat him up. I'm trying to make people not afraid of me anymore. I could have burned him with it.
Thanks.
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
These voices are a lot of the same. That's less. That was Lee.
Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
I don't want to do
I
that.
don't want to talk about it. It's a waste of fucking time.
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it. Loosen these, will ya? I ain't going nowhere. Come on, man. They're cutting off circulation.
He better not fucking.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
That's Lee from The Walking Dead. Yeah.
Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I know. I miss him too. He was the best.
Which girl?
Donkey skin.
Just let me go.
Stop protecting whoever murdered these women. I don't care what your friends have told you. You have to tell us what's going on.
The girl. It was Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
Here. I'll smash this in your face.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just took a turn right now, like I've been so nice to him, and then I just smashed the bottle in his face? That would be the funniest way to do it. But I've got him talking right now, so I don't think I need to, I don't need to be a dick about it.
Thanks.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily?
Who's Lily?
Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Oh, the troll.
Holly? The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah.
The missing one.
Sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
Then you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
Find the door or shut the hell up.
Bitch.
What? Because if today's events have been any indication, I have nothing to fear from your pitiful threats. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
You need to leave now.
Yeah. I'm always choking folks out. What? Is that Snow White? What? What?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Mrs. Bagels is alive! Whose head did we find then? Was it M-Doll's? Wow. This is 1,000 times more interesting and creative than The Walking Dead, I gotta say. Can't believe this was done so long before The Walking Dead. I don't like the gratuitous swearing or nudity that's coming up, but even still, it's still way better.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
What?
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Now I'm not happy you're alive anymore.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
Yeah, this is
I was
awesome.
working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you.
It must be magic, M-Doll. It's gotta be magic.
I took care of it.
Someone made the head look like snow. It's a glamour spell. Somebody must have glamored somebody to look like snow.
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Too. I just want to get to the bottom of it.
I wish my wife would say that to me from time to
I just
time.
feel like
What?
I'm glad you're not dead.
I feel responsible in a
There's
way.
nothing
She
up here,
looked
baby.
just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
What? It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
She's got survivor's guilt. It's a real
Can't be
thing.
a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Give me the ball. Give me the
I
ball.
mean, that's what it is, right?
Give me the ball.
So,
That's what I think.
what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
I kind of wanted to tell her to
I'm
lie
supposed do
low,
what?
but
Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
oh,
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous.
This is
but I'm not
Bagels.
hopeless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know,
Myself.
right.
she's stomping all over my heart. Is it moon time, M-Doll? I don't know. She doesn't have super smelling,
TJ's over
Super
there.
small.
I don't
And
know
I-
if you want to talk to him first.
and I didn't notice her being moody for 3 days leading up to it. Not so much being moody, but just like crying.
First or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Hey, Griff.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Do you get any superpowers, M-Doll? I'll be like eating dinner and my wife would be like, oh.
That's appropriate.
My wife would be like, that dinner, it smells disgusting, it's making me sick. I'm like, how can you smell it? I'm like, way over here. And I'm like, oh. In a couple of days, it's going to be moontime. You're getting your super smell powers.
Acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Aww. I just get really annoyed. You ever heard of it?
Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Ever heard of the term moontime? It's a Native American teaching. When the woman gets her first moontime, it's a celebration and a feast. It's considered a very clean and beautiful and pure thing, and it's the time where Grandmother Moon bestows all of her power to the woman, where she is at her height of her intuition and bless you, and her ability to give advice. It's a time where you're supposed to turn to the women for advice and for wisdom, and they're also not supposed to have to do any chores or anything like that for a week. So you'd like balance that versus other cultural teachings in other countries, to generalize, like places in Africa, stuff like that, where it's a dirty thing, you gotta stay away from the food, things like that. See how much more positive of a teaching that is? It's awesome. And there's a lot of like sort of wisdom there. That's why they say Grandmother Moon looks after the women and the children. Yeah, that's why I call it Moontime. Oh, everyone should adopt it. I did a project for it in college. We were all choosing, we had to do something for Aboriginals, and I chose Moontime because I'm into celestial bodies. I like that stuff. And consciousness. And I chose Moontime. My teacher's like, you know what that is, right? And I was like, of course I do. And I had no idea. And it turned out it was about menstruation. And I did this like super insightful presentation about how women, all young women, should be taught about Moontime because it's so good for self-esteem, and it flips the narrative on it because our society makes it something you have to hide. It's dirty, and you know, joggers who have had to run on their period, who've had blood down their legs, people are all treat them like shit. So I just basically did a thing about how women should be taught Moontime instead of any other practice because it's so positive and strong and uplifting and clean. And my class was like all women pretty much because it's social work, and everyone was like, bravo, I wish we could have filmed that and showed it to my little sister, and you know, it was kind of fun. And then some bratty young girl did it too, and she fucking it was just funny. She had no insight on it at all. I got an A for doing a goddamn good job. I know, a week of not having to do anything. They have to do no chores or nothing. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
Yeah, I gotta apologize.
TJ, I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ. Will you help us?
It would really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
I could do presentations. I got lots of stuff to present.
Watch yourself.
I had a presentation on consciousness, man.
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Oh, Tootsie. Fuck.
Go ahead, TJ.
Let me just make sure she didn't fuck my stream up. Okay, looks okay.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad.
What?
I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble.
Yeah, we can
Tell
get.
me what happened.
You're driving me a little crazy.
Under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Oh, Clementine, shut up.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinderella.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
Yeah.
What is it, TJ?
Bring it in.
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad
Yeah.
things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing at me.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
It's too bad I had to scare TJ. He's so cute, little frog boy. Just a little frogums.
That went about as well as I expected.
What?
You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
So why 7 dwarves? What the fuck were they doing all the time? Wow, you are just an awful, awful little beast. Yes,
Hey,
you are.
here.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Yeah, that's Clasia.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I can't remember who anybody is except for what the fuck? Clarence or whatever the hog is chicken.
Mirror, mirror, show me Lily. And yeah, I think this rhyming thing is silly.
Some things cannot be revealed. Once again, these lips are sealed.
Figures.
Show me.
Okay, Mirror. Can you see where the fuck is Tweedledee?
Be a good dog, will ya? You're not being a good dog. Can you be a good one?
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Looks like he's about to do a job.
Mirror, mirror, show me Holly the troll, or I'll throw you down a hole.
No need for threats.
Where'd your ball go, Bubbo? I don't know where your ball went. Bubbles us? Dog. My dog. Let's lift the next card.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Looks like the good wolf fighting against the bad wolf.
I hope you can find what you're looking for. Pity these can't solve murders.
Piece of scum. That piece of scum? I'd like to write something like this, man. I was writing something with my cousin once. He cussed a lot more than me, though.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you
Sorry,
ready to examine the body now?
I don't know where your ball went, Tits.
I don't care either.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
The moon. I like tarot. I've had a tarot reading once that was very, very good.
Come on.
Divination just comes from the consciousness, right? But the tarot is just a tool. It's a medium. Come on, Tookie Pookie. Witching Well Chamber. I wonder how they got these landmarks into New York. God, I hate you, doggy. I might get rid of you permanently.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, they already recovered the body. Can't we get a magician to, like, lower the glamour?
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of fakes. We had a reading done by a psychic, and the first thing she did was ask our birthdays. So she went straight to the horoscope. And she did a lot of cold reading nonsense, and it was a crock of shit.
And she's like, "Oh, you're like a Broadway musician."
Yeah,
she's like, "You're gonna do a Broadway musical or something because you're in like that." I'm like,
Yeah.
What? No, I don't think you're gonna be singing a Broadway musical.
No,
anytime soon.
no, she was full of shit. But I've had Reiki done by a really good practitioner, and tarot I had done once by someone who was really good.
She spent half the time just talking about herself too.
Yeah.
She's like, "I do this and this and that, and me.
Let's see, get off her. I think it's a real thing, but it's hard to find good, reputable people. I'd like to have a past life reading done, but there's only a couple people in this area that are actually, like, supposed to be really, really good, who can actually do it, and it's super expensive, so I don't know if it'll ever happen.
Want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Dinner.
What is it, baby? This is your head.
Her mouth?
I look good.
There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Tootsie, fuck off. Ah, damn, I hate you.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her.
I would rather have no one.
Part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
Yeah, they're not supposed to ask you anything. A really good person will say, like the tarot lady said, don't tell me anything. Just let me do this. And we talk about it after if you want.
No, nothing I've seen before.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Yep.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more.
Yeah, I think she was doing a cold reading on our behavior. Like we were acting like we just started dating because we still act like that, right? So I think that's what it was based on. Tootsie, you are driving me up the wall, baby.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh.
Maybe she was grabbing something?
Maybe.
Down. I don't like you very much.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh, God, Tootsie, you're driving me crazy. Stop jumping on my mouse.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. Track marks.
She was a junkie.
That way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Maybe she's looked like you for a long time.
Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much.
So it's a cheap one.
Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Hey, Ryan. Good morning.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
How you doing, Rye?
We should keep going.
Senor Babcock. Nice, man. That's amazing.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
That's amazing, dude. Grandmaster. That's really impressive.
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Use this.
So, someone...
Okay, this is fucked up. I think somebody has like a fetish or crush on Snow White, and so glamored this woman to look just like her. That's what I think happened.
Gave her instructions.
Oh. Dude, absolutely. I'll throw you on my auto host list so I can give you some hosts from time to time when you're on. I'd love to play. I need you to carry me.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at, just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out. Huh.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
It's like a quirk.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it.
Alright, dude. Have a good sleep, bro.
These rings here.
Love and kisses to you. Oh, yeah, okay.
Look at this little thing.
Puzzly, puzzly. That was hard.
Here. What does that mean? Oh.
That's a lock of Snow White there and a photo.
Is that...
It's your hair.
It's a cheap glamour job. I wish I could get one of those.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
It's a crazy hex bag. Oh, she's gonna change back now. We broke the hex.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding.
It's Lily.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
I think it's gonna be Lily.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
With that tattoo, it's gotta be Holly's sister, Lily. The woodsman told me about her.
You're right. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
She was seeing the
another
woodsman.
troll.
I never looked at the scratch on her leg, unfortunately. I should have done
You
that.
can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Sorry, Crane. I'm looking to wax Mrs. Bagels.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ever heard of an ashtray, man? Fuck.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Looking to wax her. Gonna wax that.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Is this like Jack and the Beanstalk, or which Jack is it?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes, it's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Why did I thought it was like the dot.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and
You're
sound.
cold. Here, need some blankies.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry we
Peanut.
found your sister this way.
I hit Peanut in the head with the phone.
I wish
I
this
did
had
it
ended
hard.
up better.
It's alright.
Can you pick her up? She's under your chair.
Poo poo.
Give her a snuggle. I hit her pretty hard with the phone. I'm sorry, Peanut. Hey, come back. Come back. I'm
Holly.
sorry.
Get the fuck out of my bra.
I just want
It
to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Hope she doesn't get murdered.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had
See it
this.
more than
The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Jackass. I can't believe it took me that long to get the joke.
Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now. But I didn't want to watch it.
Your ball's not up there. It's down here.
I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Ugh.
The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb.
Stay down. There's nothing up here for you, you shithead.
Holly, it's okay.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Did you know the woodsman was, seeing Lily regularly?
What?
I read him out.
Was?
I'm only bringing it up on the off chance it could, jog your memory.
Of all the fucking things. No, there's nothing more I can give you. Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Oh, she's so cute.
Really? Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Little sweetie. This little cat is so fucking cute, man. She's always just rolling around her back.
Maybe you could put pet camp down here. I don't know if she'll stay though.
No.
Oh, look, honey.
Yeah, here comes Cloudy Boy. Hey, Bobbums. Got 3 pets. Excuse me. Ah, the ribbon. That's what's with the ribbon. It's this weird fucking guy. I think he's the one who glamored the troll to look like Snow White,
what a
too.
nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
You gotta make sure that
You're always welcome.
Yeah.
Of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie.
Feel the thunder.
Where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
You can skip the spiel. Save it for the customers.
Always looking for more customers.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's not really working.
Oh, I have to like move it.
You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it?
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here?
Jesus,
For a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
It's sick.
Ha! That's quaint. Especially coming from you.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then. You gonna hit me? Go ahead. Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right. Bloody come on, then. Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything.
Hey, Peter.
Kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary.
Peanut's a happy
I
kid.
give them a stage. I give them music. I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types.
This cat
Whatever
used to be
happens outside the
Spray.
club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out.
Now she's the happiest little cat ever.
Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
I only broke a couple things.
Hello? Business office?
Oh, one sec.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm trying to change
Lipstick, lip gloss,
Bigby's image.
glitter.
I don't want him to be a big bad wolf anymore. Oops.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Well, that jibes with what the woodsman told me.
Oh. Did you end up making TJ, the young frog, scared of you? Is there even a way to avoid that, I'm wondering?
Lock's been busted open.
Hey.
broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
She's so cute.
She's getting all over my laptop.
She's up in business, I know.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Look at her, she's just rolling around.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Oh, it's Ariel.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do.
Why isn't it Ariel?
I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Oh, because that's not public property.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself
Look at
Mr.
that cat.
Smith, apparently.
No, isn't she adorable?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
It's a spell. She can't talk.
Sheriff Wolf.
Oh.
Would you like to make an appointment with me?
What exactly are you suggesting?
We could make all the usual arrangements. The usual place.
Oh, yeah. See, she's getting around the spell.
Uh-huh. I see. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
I don't think I've got money.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
I had to read these fables. I'm gonna get caught up on what I'm missing.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Glad that's over. Jeez. Give me some pop.
Yeah. Shit'll kill ya. They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Why are we even ringing the bell? Oh well, let's do it.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted. All of our friends live at the Woodlands. He'd be mortified.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her.
What did she look like?
You know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Why don't I ask what she looked like? I've never seen Snow
Have
here.
you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
This one. Let's open it.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
Oh, I just saw her the first time.
No, wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me!
With him? Oh, damn.
No, Beast! I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What
Great.
the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey! Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Ah! That was close.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you! Beast! Stop! Leave him be! This is my fault! Beast, no! I understand!
I'm gonna have to dome you. Oh my god.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Oh.
You ruined everything! She's my...
You called that one, M-Doll.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god!
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Where'd you get that?
Lily had
Work
it
phone's ringing.
in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here.
I'm a cop, you idiot.
Do you smell something?
Huh.
No, just apple.
Snow White bit the poison apple. She was glamored to look like Snow White. That's messed up. Maybe it is Bluebeard. Maybe he's obsessed with Snow White. And murder. I think it's...
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on here. Yeah, exactly, PETA.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
I think he bookmarked this picture because it shows snow in peril. And he likes that.
You mean
I knew it.
danger fetish?
Called that.
Like that.
Okay, so he's basically just crazy. Which, yes, no big surprise.
I think it's Bluebeard. And he's obsessed with Snow White. He's fucked in the head.
Bluebird. Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Then she gets her head cut off.
Oh no. What? What is it?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
Who we know is a total nutcase.
Yeah, I'm already. The idea is amazing. I love it.
No. She probably just needed the money. She could have been
I think the nudity was stupid and unnecessary, but at least it was short.
here. I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
It's written in German, too.
She must have been so scared.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Hufflepuff.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Yeah, neither was
Classy.
I tried to censor it as best I could on my stream. I think I did a little bit.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Oh, God. Let's put that in cassette player. Here's her costume,
Get it
Snow White
together.
costume.
Be strong.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No,
There's no blood on it.
It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Georgie?
This is the
Yeah,
same
honey.
dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it. Recreate the snow from the
Well,
book.
yeah, do you want to order
Right?
something?
It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book.
What do you want to eat?
God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. The fact that he enjoys women in danger doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Welcome back, Proxy.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Okay.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
Picture of her sleeping or something?
Rain.
What? Oh shit. Uzikbad, eh?
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting disgusting weasel!
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I am gonna shave your skin off one sheet at a time.
It still might be Bluebeard
Or I'll take care of it for you.
setting up Ichabod because they can just glamour. Let's do.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Yeah, I still think it might be Bluebeard. We sympathized. 62% persuaded him to talk. 91% let Snow make her own decision. 30% of players hit Georgie. Everyone's trying to be nice. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? 77 didn't. Alright, well. I think what we're gonna do is go get some lunch. And then I'll come back. And maybe stream some more. Sorry if you just got here. I will, Proxy. Oh. So if we go out and eat and stuff, come back, I gotta pick my car up from the shop today before they close, and then it's D&D tonight, so. Hope I get some CS in. Where have you been, Proxy? You're so cute. Come over here. Can I have some kisses? Oh, you're not escaping me, doggy dog. Mm-hmm. There's nothing up here. So up your hound. Hmm? So I'm calling it right now. Bluebeard glamored to look like Ichabod Crane. Trying to set him up. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll be back.